Is that good, baby?
It is good, you asshole.
Hey everybody, this week Laurie and Gina review Sushi Osawa, which is a sushi restaurant in Norcross, Georgia. Like I said, we had been out running errands, and we were with our roommate Sean, and once we got in, we discovered they had a regular menu, but they also had an all-you-can-eat menu. And so we looked at the all-you-can-eat menu, and it had pretty much anything you would ever want from a sushi restaurant. The menu was pretty extensive, and everything looked pretty good, so we decided to give it a try. After that, we got shrimp tempura, and much to our surprise, it came with vegetables, which we didn't know it was going to have. Gina and I both got it, and they combined it on the same plate, and we shared it with Sean. And it came with panko, battered shrimp tempura, and vegetable tempura that had squash, broccoli, and sweet potatoes, which were all very good. It came very quickly as well. As about the time they picked up our dishes from our salads, they were gone about 1 minute, and then they came with our tempura, and it was piping hot. It was so hot, it burned my mouth a tiny little bit, and I had to drink some water real quick. So they don't have it waiting in the back like on a buffet. I mean, they cook things as you order them. And they roll the sushi as you order it. And they're pretty quick with everything. The tempura was really good. In fact, later in the meal, I ordered some shrimp tempura again because it was just that good. After that, we tried the calamari. The calamari was real good as well. And it was also nice and hot. It took a little bit longer to get that than we did the shrimp and vegetable tempura, but it came pretty quickly as well. And I don't know if you could tell in the photograph, but it doesn't look like much. It looks like 4 rings of tempura, but they were the size of onion rings. And so I could tell they sliced it out of the body. And it was nice-sized squid. And also, the dipping sauce was really good. It was spicy and sweet and had a slight citrus flavor to it. And also, a nice breading, panko, crispy, hot, and the squid was not gummy or rubber bandy like you get. It was pretty tender, I would say, especially for squid. It was really good. Our tuna tataki salad was real good. And especially when you consider, grilled tuna on the all-you-can-eat. And it's not a buffet either. It's a table service. You don't get up and go to the buffet. The waiters bring it to you, and quick. Our appetizers came very quickly. On that round, Sean got the shrimp tempura roll, and he really liked it. It was pretty much like a California roll, except rolled with the nori on the outside, and it had the shrimp tempura, which we already knew was real good, and he also really enjoyed that. Gina also got the crab and cream cheese roll, and also what was called a Simba roll, which had tuna and salmon, and also like cucumbers and avocado and things that normally come in a roll. And I want to say a third fish, but I don't remember what she said, or either that or she didn't recall. But she said it was real good. It was slightly spicy, but not too spicy, and she really enjoyed that as well. After that, we got our first actual sushi rolls. Now on the menu they have cooked sushi and raw sushi. On the cooked sushi, This was what the menu just came out of. I got a crab and cream cheese rolls and salmon. The next thing we ordered, or I ordered, was a chef special, which was a dragon roll, which is a roll. It had tempura shrimp, and it was wrapped in as a maki roll with rice on the outside. And then it had avocado and eel, which I love eel, so I was looking for eel on the menu. And it was really good. I mean, really good. When I go back, I'm getting this and the salmon skin again for sure. Also on that plate was rainbow roll, which was not unlike a California roll on the inside, but the outside had avocado and different fish. It had tuna, salmon, and also a whitefish, which I was hoping would be mackerel, because I love mackerel for sushi. It's one of the things I always get, but I don't think that was. It didn't taste like mackerel, so I'm not sure what it was. But on the menu it just said chef special. It described the roll on the inside and the avocado, and then it said assorted fish. So I knew it was going to have salmon, because I've seen this at other restaurants. I knew it was going to have tuna. And when it came, I thought that might be mackerel, because mackerel looks like that, but it didn't really taste like mackerel. So I don't actually think that was mackerel, so I'm not sure what kind of fish it was. And it was good, but I actually preferred the dragon roll better. I'm not sure I would get the rainbow roll again next time. Actually, you get a free scoop of ice cream with the all-you-can-eat deal. Gina got vanilla, and I got green tea. I'd never had green tea ice cream. I'd seen it before in restaurants, and I had seen it at the Asian market like Super H Mart, etc. But I have never purchased it, nor have I ever ordered it. It was pretty good. Kind of tasted like tea. I don't know that I would get it again, but I did not dislike it. They also had specialty ice cream desserts that you could get. One that looked real good was a mochi ice cream that had different flavors of ice cream on the inside, and that looked really good. But the specialty ice creams on the back of the menu you had to pay for, and we didn't really want to pay anything extra, but they were only like $3.25, so it wasn't like it was expensive. We just didn't want to pay anything extra, and so we didn't get that. We just got the free instead, but it was still pretty good, and part of the all-you-can-eat. You know, you're always going to restaurants. You're seeing people taking pictures of their food now. It's a thing that people do. I take pictures of my food and post it all the time, you know. And this evening was no exception. But this restaurant, and I've never seen this in a restaurant before, they have a photo contest. They want you to take photographs of your food that you get there, post them to their Facebook page, and then they'll select who they think is the best and give them a voucher for $25 at the restaurant, which, as you know, $25 is one all-you-can-eat meal at this sushi place, so that's a pretty good deal. I didn't actually have my phone to take pictures with. I took them with Gina's phone, and for some reason my pictures never turn out the same when I'm using Gina's phone. I don't know what the deal with that is, but anyways, next time we go, I'm going to take pictures, and I'm going to post them. Because who doesn't like free sushi? So that's everything we had at Sushi Osawa. I have to say that it was a lot better than we expected. When we got there, we did not know that they had a deal where you could get all you can eat for $25, which is a very good deal. It's table service. They bring it to you. It's not a buffet where you have to go back and forth. There was absolutely zero screaming children. And it was very, very pleasant. And they don't have any signs on the outside of the building that tell you that there's a $25 all-you-can-eat special. You just discover it when you get inside. And everybody that was in there was adults. In fact, there was no children. And to me, that makes it extra special. The decor was normal. It was normal. I'm in a shopping center, sushi restaurant decor. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't super swank or anything. And but the food was really good. The price was really, really good. And so I'm going to give this, and Gina too, we give it 3 out of 3 knobs.